I feel like this game is cursed. Well, power came back like an hour ago or so. Let me get in the controller for a moment. Yeah, power came back, but I ended up losing quite a chunk of progress, all the Kefin stuff. So I had to redo the South Tower, I had to redo the switches, I had to do the secret lab stuff. Luckily, it didn't take long, other than just the text being a little pretty slow, and just so I just kept mashing through it. And also, funny thing is, just when I was just trying to restart the stream, like a couple of minutes ago, my Wi-Fi ended up disconnecting, so I had to, just take care of that and fix it. So yeah, I feel like this game is cursed, and I feel like I only have less than an hour to go anyways. We're right by the end game of it. So yeah, let's go. Feel like my enjoyment is a little bit sour, but luckily this game is like super short. So at least I could get back to where I needed to, in 2 instances. First, going all the way up to the trial for the Earth Crystal stuff, trial, which took me an hour and a half plus grinding. And this took me like, what, half hour, 40 minutes to do all the Kefin stuff. Like I said, the hardest part just being, triggering some of the dialogue again. So anyways, I saved right before we get to the next story point. Yes, we're ready. And I made sure I had 2 save files for it. Okay, let's pretend we're in a trance to just go in. And I almost missed the end part, but luckily I noticed when I saved. How's it going, guys? Yeah, they're in just kind of in trance mode. Oh, let's go. No dice. Nope, no luck. That soldier's dead. We got this. Yeah, so where we're at is basically the final dungeon now. Okay, so this is the other side of the secret base. Then we're back to this part. Okay, so remember the switch remove? It's for that. So I assume. And here we go to this part. Okay, now we're in the East Wing. Of course, I got all my ultimate gear. And I leveled up a bit. Just catch up. Okay, so the East and West Wing have locked doors like this. I checked the remaining rooms I didn't go to in the West Wing. Yeah, just out of curiosity, okay, brought this part of Kefin. Oops. We'll do safety, quick save here. Or things go horribly wrong because I'm a little, you know, paranoid. Save state here. Okay, and then there's the third guy here, Carrion. I'm just being reckless. Let's see what happens. Oh, he wasn't too bad. I just managed to, you know, dodge it without really thinking. What's on this side? Is there anything north? Nope. This is just a continuation, and just in case. Okay, this the doors must lead to this throne room here. Mm-hmm. The next place you should go is somewhere. Never did find Nina and the Iber gang ourselves. Meanwhile, flashback. Aren't we interfering with the past by killing these soldiers right now? Oh well. So we just casually changed time itself. Okay, we just casually changed history. No biggie. Okay, let's go after her. Like she has anywhere to run. Except there. I think this is the very end. Gotta hit save. Okay, so Carrion is not the second class boss. We got this one to deal with. Already made a good hit with him. Get the idea what to do, just the hit detection's a little wonky. I feel like it's easier for me to jump. Oh, crap. I want to try to position myself for a good hit. Okay, let's go heal potion. Oh, that was nasty. Yeah, the Dark Stone ability, the Dark Crystal ability, you know, seems to kick my ass the hardest. Okay, there we go. And only one potion was used up. Well, success. And we leveled up. Nice. I'm just looking at the time, so aside from starting the song and the battling, it's been roughly 15 minutes. Someone's deluded. Hey, evil blanket fish. Yep, made it in time in the end. I would have finished it actually a while ago, but I had a power outage. So I had to wait and, you know, get back to my lost progress. Yeah, I think it's not that bad, honestly. It's like, it definitely has elements that doesn't feel like it's Ys. But the only real bad thing about the game is the magic system. Except for the fireball, a lot of the others suck. A lot of other stuff is fine. Yeah, it is easy. Like, the beginning was a little tough, but then, you know, I got money, I got stuff, then I kicked ass a lot. That's why I got released as an Ys expert. Anyways, so this Jabber is kind of out of nowhere, even though it's been hinted at that, you know, things change in the kingdom when he came into the picture, but he's barely enough to care about his character. Whereas I find Lize more of the antagonist than he is. He's just being kind of reckless. Safety heal. And I still got 9 potions to spare. Somehow I'm doing still a lot of damage suddenly. Got a lot of HP, but he's not hard. Oh, and he's dead. Hey, Tony. We just beat the final boss. He was a chump. And I'm waiting on my mail for Sakura Wars. I'm probably going to be playing off stream. Okay, and Stein is still alive. Yeah, let's go. many of these first. Oh, that could be a sign. Yes, I find Rize more of the antagonist than this Jabir. That, you know, maybe have some background significance, but you just sort of like, whatever. Yeah, I'm playing this on the SNES Classic. I hacked it so I could add additional ROMs to it. And this never came out in the US, so this is a fan translation. Gotcha. And now Kefin is lost to the sands of time. That's perfectly fair. I just do emulation when convenient. Otherwise, like 90% of the time I play on console on the legit hardware. Yeah, it's like yeah, like I did the emulation before on the 2 games. Oh, Crimson, not only we're in the end game, we beat the final boss already. I guess you missed what happened earlier. It's like, as I was going to the final dungeon, suddenly power outage. And I had to redo my, you know, part of my playthrough. I mean, Adel just kind of like casually messed with time. Yeah, I feel like this game is cursed. And we changed history too. Yeah, though this is East 5. But yeah, so look, what I mean this game is cursed is this. So last week, for those that are around, the game was flickering here and there, so I was trying to fix it. You know, I patched the ROM and everything, but in the process, I ended up losing my save file, so I had to redo, you know, a few dungeons and redo the beginning and everything. Luckily, that took me only about like almost an hour and a half. Plus, I did a little grinding to gear up. Okay, and then as I was nearing the end of this game, you know, then the power outage, so I had to redo all the Kefin stuff up until the final part. And when I was trying to restart the stream, my Wi-Fi went down for a little while. So I restarted parts of the game twice, plus some, you know, technical difficulties. Hmm. Destiny says no. And thus Reezy is just left alone. No, he's back. Time travel, kid. Time travel. She back? Hmm? Sorry, kid. He already has a boyfriend. Boyfriends to go to places with. No. Boys got wings. Look at him just dashing off. Yeah, it's kind of random to just throw in an East 3 song like that. But the port is south of town. Where is he going exactly? There he goes, just running off killing bugs. This reminds me of Tactics Ogre. I need to really should replay the PSP one at some point. Indeed. I don't know why. I like the way they kind of presented some of the dialogue sometimes when they're just getting to expositions. Like it just this scroll up thing, scroll up text explaining things. I don't know why I find this a kind of a novel way of kind of explaining or summarizing things. Yep, since Ace 8 takes right after 5, so the ultimate equipment, we get, Ace 5 carries over to the beginning of Ace 8. But then we get shipwrecked and lost everything. And Terra's thirsty for Adel. Yep. When does E6 take place again? 3 years later? 5 years later? I think 3 years. Okay, and this town's back. So yeah, I did enjoy the game, honestly. Like I said, the only real bad part about it is, the magic system. Just a lot of spells seem just useless. The ones I've ended up getting anyways. And it is one of the easiest Ys games, that's for sure. That's why they apparently released it as Ys Expert. I never played the Expert version of it. Maybe for myself at some point. And yeah. This really needs a remake. There's a lot that could be fleshed out upon, including like the final villain and everything. And I kind of like the story of it, actually. It's like, It's simple, but definitely has this sense of adventure, and there's always just something to just keep moving you forward. And the pacing is good overall for the story. I especially like once we just get into Kefin, the whole back half of the game, infiltrating the city, going around, has the best music too. So I don't know, I like the whole Kefin scene of just trying to, save the people, infiltrate the town, stop the baddies. Was probably the best part of the game. So next Sunday we're going to be doing Ark of Nepishtim. Beginning of, well, what do you call the Nepishtim engine. I already played through Falcon and Origin earlier in the run, so, it's going to be the roughest of the three games, but it's still going to be fun. And of course, we're going to be playing on a PC with the original graphics and everything. Sorry, no cheesy PS2 version. Yeah. I think I like this more than Ys 4 Mask of the Sun, actually. And there's some stuff that's sort of underrated in this sense. Like I said, music's underrated, even though I understand why it's not, what people expect out of Ys. Yep, there goes Adel. Let me take a picture of it to commemorate for myself. And the whole stream ended up being 45 minutes, and I got to the boss by 20 minutes. Yep. Yeah, he ditched Terra, and to a lesser extent Nina. So yeah, that was it. I could have finished the stream earlier, but like I said, power outage got in the way. So yeah. And that's it for tonight then. Tomorrow I should be playing some Trials of Mana since I did Vagrant Story yesterday. Just to kind of mix it up. I might as well go raid somebody. Let's go raid Feb. Just to give him a raid hello. And let me see, he should be still streaming. Yeah, on occasion I help, comment. I help co-commentate on his Persona 5 run, but I'm gonna skip out on tonight, just kind of take it easy. Maybe on Tuesday I'll join him for Persona. So, till then, see you tomorrow, guys. And yes, Adventure is Adel's only mistress. Followed by Dogi. Bye.